Good afternoon, I'm Isaac B.
And I'm Kennedy W.
And I'm Warren D. And this is NextGEN Rundown, where young voices break down what's happening around the world.
We start off with the latest on the Iran war. President Trump says he wants a ceasefire to be finished, quote, by tomorrow, pushing the Pentagon to speed up the operations and deliver fast results. But military officials say the situation is way more complicated than that.
Right now, fighting is happening in 3 different regions at the same time, inside Iran, across Israel, and throughout the Gulf. Iran has launched new missile strikes into central Israel, hitting neighborhoods in Tel Aviv and injuring civilians.
The U.S. has responded with heavy airstrikes on Iranian military sites, communication centers, and missile launch points. The Pentagon says that these strikes are a part of a major phase of the operation, the biggest since the war began.
And the humanitarian crisis is getting worse. More than 2,000 people have been killed in Iran, with over 3 million civilians have been displaced from their homes. Aid groups they can't reach many areas because the fighting hasn't stopped for over 40 days straight.
Experts say the war can't really be done tomorrow, even if the president wants it. There are too many people in danger and too many places being hit at once.
And now to our next subject about the Artemis II. Now to space talk. The Artemis II crew just completed its historic flyby of the moon. They're now farther from Earth than any humans have ever traveled.
The astronauts flew within 4,067 miles of the lunar surface and spent nearly 7 hours observing parts of the moon no human has ever seen.
Mission Control even lost contact for about 40 minutes when the spacecraft passed behind the moon. Totally planned, but still wild.
And now to our next subject. There's something seasonal. Easter 2026 is brought together with 2.4 billion Christians worldwide, even as conflict distributed celebrations in several regions. Disrupted. Anyways,
In Lebanon, people celebrated Easter while fighter jets flew overhead. And in Dubai, churches had to move services online because of missile threats.
Meanwhile, in Rome, Pope Leo the 16th?
no, he's way more than that.
I don't know what.
Pope Leo.
Pope Leo led his first Easter Mass, calling for hope and an end to violence around the world.
For last week's location trivia, drum roll please. Last week's answer was Malaysia, and there's no location trivia this week.
Comment below if you got it right.
Well, that's all for this week's rundown. From global conflicts to global celebrations. I'm Isaac B, reminding you to keep your head up and your tabs organized.
And I'm Kennedy W. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep looking for the good stuff in life.
And I'm Warren D. See you next time on NextGEN Rundown.
See ya.
Bye.